So I am actually here to present the board's vision for the church in 2025. So at our core, UCCL continues to offer a positive, practical, progressive approach to Christianity. We learn that each of us has a spark of the divinity, the Christ, within us. We co-create our lives through the law of mind action, prayer, and meditation. We live by these beliefs, and we thrive in all areas of our lives by applying the unity principles, lessons, teachings in our words, thoughts, and actions. As many of you already know, 2024 was a rough year for us financially. Despite our best efforts to keep costs down, our expenses have consistently exceeded our income. The key to our success in moving our financial situation in a positive direction is in the growing of our congregation. We are already seeing this growth manifesting by the consistently increasing number of Sunday service attendees and in the large group of folks enjoying our post-service fellowship. Not only are we seeing new faces in the congregation as individuals and families visit us for the first time, but they're enjoying the music, they are moved by the message, they feel the warmth of our fellowship, and they have told their family, friends, and neighbors about us and invited them to experience our services for themselves. We see this as just the beginning of a long-lasting period of growth. We still firmly believe that there are multitudes of people in the surrounding communities for which UCCL, with our positive, progressive approach to Christianity, is just the spiritual home they are searching for. Enough people to fill this room. Enough people to fill this room to capacity every Sunday. Enough people to create the need to add a second Sunday service. Even enough people to fill a larger space, such as the sanctuary building that was envisioned when John and Marlene Davis started UCCL over 40 years ago. And while this is up, I just want to, just to give you a bit of perspective and orientation, this over here is that corner of this building. This sanctuary would be sitting in the grounds out over there. We will continue to promote UCCL with our advertisements in the monthly community newspaper, The Creek Line. And we will expand these promotional efforts online through an increased presence on social media. We are also looking to invite members and groups from the surrounding communities to use our facilities for events such as meetings, gatherings, weddings, outdoor festivals, and vending opportunities. Not only will this offer another source of income, it will also provide UCCL with additional exposure to folks who would otherwise not know we are here and what we're about. And of course, our congregants, both old and new, will continue to act as beacons of light to attract friends, neighbors, co-workers, and family members by word of mouth. Now, one of our core lessons is that God is not just out there, apart from us, but in here. We believe the Christ Spirit is in each and every one of us. Likewise, Unity Church for Creative Living is not separate from us, just a place to go to on Sunday mornings. It too is an integral part of us. As you can see in the Venn diagram up on the screen, we support this church and this congregation through our time and talent and treasure, and in turn, the church and the congregation support us in myriads of ways. We all support each other. While the spotlight is often focused on the treasure, money is needed for day-to-day operations and to maintain the building and the grounds, the contribution of our time and talents is just as important. We provide service in a variety of ways, such as greeters, ushers, musicians, prayer chaplains, audiovisual technicians, and board members, to name a few. We also give of our time to volunteer for specific events or activities. The founding members of this church helped to build and beautify this building and the surrounding grounds so that the funds that would have paid for these tasks could be used elsewhere. And there will definitely be opportunities for us to assist in similar ways in 2025. Besides saving us a few dollars, these group volunteer opportunities help build friendships and strengthen our sense of community. We can also offer our own expertise to assist the church in specific circumstances. offering our knowledge and experience in areas such as law, finance, engineering, interior design, landscaping, and plumbing, to name a few, can result in a more effective and efficient decision-making process and save the church money, which will make our tithes and donations stretch even further. You may have noticed a new section at the bottom of the front of the 2025 membership card, where you can list talents and skills that you would like to share with UCCL. If you forgot to fill in this section or would like to add anything, please let us know. So join me in envisioning, through these endeavors, we will prosper in all areas. So join me in envisioning our congregation growing and our youth and family ministry growing along with it, as Debbie Thomas and our fellow board member Nancy Cross and the YFM volunteers provide a fun and engaging experience where our youth learn about Unity's principles and positive message. We see this program continuing to blossom and grow as more and more families discover us and join our congregation. We see current and newer members answer the call to join UCCL Prayer Chaplain Team to serve and support our congregation. We envision the Board of Trustees with all its seats filled with energetic, spiritually guided individuals who will continue to lead this ministry to thrive, grow, serve, and create the highest and best for all. We will continue to offer a variety of classes, workshops, concerts, and fun shops, and events that entertain us and to enrich us personally and spiritually. We envision the expansion of our wonderful creative living band with new voices and talents as it continues to entertain and uplift us and to enrich the service through its amazing music. I said this at last year's meeting, and it still holds true. We don't need to envision this because we already have it. A loving, supporting, and welcoming fellowship of awesome people who are radiating their Christ light. Who we are and what UCCL has to offer to all who enter these doors is utterly amazing. Yet we have the potential to be even greater than we are today. Let's share in setting these intentions and in manifesting them. All of this or something even better. Thank you, God.